Have you ever woken up from a dream and the image of an animal was still burned into your mind, but its color was off? Not a gray wolf, but one that was a deep, brilliant blue. Not just a regular brown bear, but one that shimmered with an emerald green light. You feel this deep, unexplainable pull to this creature, like it's trying to tell you something incredibly important. But the message is just out of reach. Well, what if I told you that the key to understanding your life's path, the guidance you've been looking for, isn't just in the animal itself, but in its unique and unusual color? You have powerful spirit guides all around you, and they're using the language of color to send you messages with incredible depth. In this video, we're going to unlock the secrets of your spirit animal's color, so you can finally understand the true message it has for you. This isn't just about general symbols. This is about the personalized guidance the universe is sending your way. By the time we're done, you'll have a brand new lens to see these spiritual encounters through, turning moments of confusion into moments of incredible clarity. So, first things first, what is a spirit animal, really? It's more than just your favorite creature. Think of it as a guide, a messenger from the spiritual plane that shows up to offer you wisdom, protection, and guidance. They can appear in your dreams, during meditation, or through those weirdly repetitive sightings in your daily life. They're powerful allies that represent specific lessons meant to support you on your journey. Now, let's add the game-changing layer. Color. Don't think of color as just a visual thing. Think of it as a vibrational frequency. Each color has its own unique energy and spiritual meaning. In ancient shamanic traditions, colors are seen as threads in the fabric of the universe, each one resonating with energies that can influence our physical, emotional, and spiritual health. When a guide is sent to you, it's not just an animal. It's an animal infused with a specific color to amplify and fine-tune its message. This idea is already a part of spiritual practices like aura readings, where the colors in someone's energy field reveal deep truths about them. The color of your spirit animal is basically the emotional or spiritual tone of the message. It's a spiritual amplifier. A wolf, for example, usually symbolizes loyalty, community, and instinct. But a blue wolf carries a totally different message than a red wolf. The color tweaks the core symbol, creating a message that is incredibly specific and tailor-made for you and what's happening in your life right now. So, the next time you encounter a spirit animal, pay close attention. Its color isn't some random detail. It's a crucial part of the message you're receiving. Let's start with the most primal color of all, red. Red is a color of blood, fire, and life force itself. Spiritually, it symbolizes energy, passion, strength, courage, and feeling grounded. When a spirit animal shows up cloaked in red, it's a powerful call to action. This isn't a subtle hint. It's an urgent message to wake up your vitality and get engaged with the world. Imagine seeing a red fox. The fox is already a symbol of cunning and quick thinking. A normal fox might suggest you need to be clever, but a red fox cranks up the urgency. It's telling you that now is the time for swift, passionate, and courageous action. Maybe you've been putting off a big decision. The red fox shows up to say, "Time's up, act now, with everything you've got." Another great example is the cardinal. Seeing a cardinal is often seen as a message from our ancestors, but a vividly red cardinal adds the energy of passion and life force. It could be a sign that your ancestors are actively giving you the strength you need to beat a challenge. When you see a red spirit animal, ask yourself, where have I been too passive? What passion have I been bottling up? Where am I being called to be braver? A red animal is here to light a fire under you and remind you of your personal power. Don't ignore it. Okay, let's shift from that fiery red to the calm, deep energy of blue. Blue is the color of the sky and the ocean. It represents spirituality, intuition, peace, and, most importantly, communication. When a spirit animal appears in a shade of blue, it's a message to focus on your inner truth and how you express it. Think about the blue jay. It's known for being bold and intelligent. So, as a spirit animal, it brings messages of clarity. When it shows up in its natural, vibrant blue, its message about communication gets a megaphone. It might be a sign that you need to speak up, tell a difficult truth, or just cut to the noise with a clear head. A really powerful blue spirit animal is the dolphin. Dolphins are already symbols of intelligence and grace. A blue dolphin, especially in a dream, is often a symbol of hope and new life. Its message is about going with the flow, healing emotionally, and communicating with joy. It's a sign to stop fighting the current and trust the journey. Let's go back to our blue wolf. A wolf totem represents loyalty and instinct, but a wolf that is shimmering ethereal blue, its message shifts. A blue wolf is about spiritual loyalty, being loyal to your own soul's truth. This guide might appear when you're struggling to voice your needs or when your words don't match your true feelings. It teaches you to communicate with the wisdom of a leader and the peace of a calm sea. When a blue spirit animal crosses your path, take a deep breath and ask, what truth am I avoiding? How can I communicate more peacefully? Am I listening as much as I'm talking? Your blue guide is here to help you unblock your throat chakra and speak your truth with grace. From the clarity of blue, we move to the restorative energy of green. Green is the color of nature and life itself. It symbolizes growth, healing, balance, and abundance. When a spirit animal shows up in a lush green, it's a powerful sign that you're in a phase of healing and growth, or that you need to bring more balance into your life. Green is the color of the heart chakra, the center of love and compassion. An animal appearing in this color is often a master healer. Think of a deer, which teaches gentleness and grace. If you dream of a deer glowing with a soft, green light, that's a profound message of healing. It might be telling you to be gentler with yourself, to let your heart heal, and to find balance by connecting with nature. Another way green energy shows up is through animals linked to transformation like a frog or a snake. A green snake, for example, combines the snake's symbolism of shedding old skins with green's energy of healing. Seeing one can mean a period of intense personal growth is happening, and it's leading you toward a healthier, more balanced life. Even a bear takes on new meaning when it's green. A bear represents strength, but a green bear speaks of the strength to heal. It's a guide that shows you how to find strength in being vulnerable and how to ground yourself in the healing energies of the earth. When a green spirit animal appears, it's an invitation to connect with nature and your own heart. Ask yourself, where do I need more balance? What old wounds are ready to heal? How can I grow? Your green guide is a sign of hope and renewal. It's telling you that you're ready to grow again. Now we're moving up into one of the most spiritual colors, purple. Purple has long been associated with royalty, mystery, and magic. Spiritually, it represents intuition, higher wisdom, and a direct line to the divine. It's the color of the crown chakra, our gateway to higher consciousness. When a spirit animal appears in a shade of purple, it's a sign of a major spiritual awakening. Imagine seeing an owl, a creature already tied to wisdom and mystery. An owl with purple feathers or one glowing with a violet light. That's an incredibly powerful omen. It means your intuitive abilities are getting a serious upgrade. The purple owl is a guide to the deepest, most hidden cosmic wisdom. It's asking you to trust your psychic senses and connect with the divine wisdom inside you. Another example is the butterfly, which symbolizes transformation. A purple butterfly, though, speaks of spiritual transformation. It's a sign that you're evolving on a soul level. This guide appears when you're ready to let go of old identities and step into a more spiritually aligned version of yourself. Even a powerful animal like an eagle is elevated by purple. An eagle totem represents vision and freedom. A purple eagle speaks of spiritual vision. It's a guide that helps you see your life from the highest perspective and understand your soul's purpose. Encountering a purple spirit animal is a rare and sacred thing. It means you're ready for a deeper spiritual practice. When this guide appears, it's time to prioritize meditation, dream work, and anything else that connects you to your intuition. Ask yourself, what spiritual gifts are waking up inside me? Am I listening to my gut? A purple spirit guide is a master teacher, and it has shown up because you're ready for the next level. Let's soak in the bright, sunny energy of yellow. Yellow is the color of the sun, and it just radiates joy, optimism, confidence, and mental clarity. When a spirit animal appears in a brilliant yellow, it's a message to embrace your personal power and let your inner light shine. Consider a yellow butterfly. We've talked about other colors, but a yellow butterfly brings the energy of pure joy and creativity. Seeing one flutter by is a reminder to lighten up, be playful, and find happiness in the little things. It might also signal a burst of creative energy or a brilliant new idea. Now think of a lion. The lion is already a symbol of courage. A golden yellow lion, gleaming like the sun, amps that up to charismatic confidence. This guide shows up when you're being called to lead, not with aggression, but with radiant self-assurance. It's a message to own your power and inspire others. It's connected to the solar plexus chakra, your center of personal identity, and a yellow spirit animal is here to help you fire it up. Even a small creature like a canary brings a big message with its yellow color. A canary is a messenger of song and expression. A bright yellow canary is telling you to find your voice and sing your song with joy and confidence. It's a message to stop hiding your talents and share your gifts with the world. When a yellow spirit animal shows up, it's time to step out of the shadows. Ask yourself, where have I been dimming my own light? How can I express myself with more confidence? Your yellow guide is here to chase away the clouds of self-doubt and remind you of your own magnificence. Let's soften our focus to the gentle vibration of pink. Pink is a color of unconditional love, compassion, innocence, and emotional healing. While red is about passion and action, pink is about tender care. When a spirit animal appears in this soft hue, the message is almost always about the heart in its most gentle form. It's a call for self-love and emotional openness. The best example is the legendary pink dolphin. These rare creatures are powerful symbols of emotional healing and innocence. To see a pink dolphin, even in a dream, is a huge spiritual event. It's believed to represent the divine feminine, that nurturing, intuitive, creative force. The pink dolphin appears when you need to heal deep emotional wounds, maybe from childhood, and reconnect with your own sense of joy. It teaches you to love yourself unconditionally. Another beautiful example is the flamingo. A flamingo totem represents balance and social connection. A pink flamingo emphasizes the emotional side of that. It's a message to find balance in your relationships and nurture them with love and compassion. It might show up when you become too guarded, gently encouraging you to open your heart again. Even an animal not usually associated with this color, like a pink wolf, carries a powerful message. A wolf is about instinct and community, but a pink wolf would suggest bringing gentle, loving energy to your pack or family. It could be a call to lead with more compassion or to heal rifts through love. When a pink spirit animal comes to you, it's a sign that your heart is ready for some gentle healing. Ask yourself, am I being kind to myself? Are there emotional wounds I need to take care of? How can I bring more unconditional love into my life? A pink guide is like a warm hug from the universe, telling you it's safe to be soft. From the softness of pink, we move to the pure, high-vibration energy of white. White isn't the absence of color. It's all colors combined. Spiritually, it represents purity, enlightenment, truth, and a direct connection to Source. When an animal appears in a startling, pure white, especially one that isn't normally white, it's a message of the highest spiritual importance. Consider the legendary white buffalo. In many Native American traditions, the appearance of a white buffalo is a sacred omen of hope and renewal. It signifies a restored connection between humanity and the Creator. To see one in a vision is a sign that you are part of a larger spiritual unfolding. Another powerful white guide is the white owl. Owls are already messengers of wisdom, but a white owl guides you to spiritual clarity. It appears to help you see the truth in a situation where there's been confusion or deception. It's a protector, guiding you through the dark with its pure wisdom. Seeing any animal in pure white, a white lion, a white wolf, a white deer, carries this message of purity and spiritual truth. It often signals a new beginning, a clean slate being offered to you by the universe. It's a call to act with a pure heart and seek truth above all else. When a white spirit animal appears, it's a moment for reverence. This is a powerful blessing. Ask yourself, where am I being called to a higher level of integrity? What new beginning is being offered to me? Your white spirit guide is a beacon of light, illuminating your path and promising clarity and protection. Finally, let's journey into the deep, mysterious energy of black. Far from being negative in the spiritual world, black is a color of mystery, the unknown, deep truth, protection, and profound transformation. It's the void from which all creation is born. When a spirit animal appears in black, it's a guardian, ready to guide you into the deepest parts of your own mind, your shadow self. The Black Panther is the classic black spirit animal. It symbolizes protection and unseen strength. As a spirit guide, it teaches you to move with silent confidence through your own inner world. It shows up when you're ready to face your fears and reclaim your power. The Black Panther is a fierce protector, assuring you that you're safe as you do this deep, transformative work. Other common black messengers are the crow and the raven. These smart birds are often misunderstood, but as spirit guides, they are masters of magic and mystery. They are messengers that fly between worlds, bringing secrets from the spiritual realm. A crow or raven guide is a sign that a major life change is coming. They help you navigate the death of an old way of being so rebirth can happen. When any animal appears to you in black, a black horse, a black dog, a black wolf, it's an invitation to go inward. This guide isn't afraid of the dark, and it's here to show you that you don't have to be either. It protects you as you explore the parts of yourself you've hidden away, helping you to integrate them and become whole. When a black spirit animal appears, don't be afraid. It's a sign of your own strength. Ask yourself, what fears am I ready to face? What hidden part of me needs attention? Your black guide is a symbol of immense power and protection, ready to walk with you through the darkness into a more authentic version of yourself. We've talked about the core colors, but what about that vision that brought you here? The brilliant blue fox, the ruby red owl, the emerald green tiger. What does it mean when your spirit animal shows up in a color that's completely unnatural to its species? This is one of the most personal forms of spiritual communication you can get. An unusually colored animal is a direct message about your own uniqueness. It's a sign that you're meant to break the mold and express your authentic self in a way the world has never seen. These are the messengers of creativity, innovation, and personal freedom. Let's go back to the blue fox. A fox symbolizes cunning and adaptability. Blue symbolizes truth and communication. So, a blue fox is a powerful guide for someone meant to be a clever and strategic communicator. Maybe you're a writer, a teacher, or anyone whose path involves navigating complex situations with truthful and intelligent expression. It's a sign that your unique gift is your ability to speak truth in a way that is both clever and calming. Or that red owl. An owl represents wisdom. Red represents passion and urgency. A red owl, then, is a message to hunt for hidden wisdom with passion and drive. Maybe you're a researcher or a spiritual seeker who is meant to uncover truths and bring them to light with fiery determination. The key to figuring out these wonderfully strange guides is a simple two-step process. First, what's the animal's traditional symbolism? What are the core qualities of a wolf, a bear, a butterfly? Second, layer the spiritual meaning of its unique color on top. The animal is the core lesson, and the color is how you're meant to express it. Seeing an animal in a non-traditional color is a celebration of you. The universe is telling you that you're not meant to fit in. Your path is your own. Your gifts are unique, and you're being encouraged to embrace what makes you different. So if you've seen a creature like this, know that you're being called to an extraordinary and authentic life. Discovering the identity and color of your spirit animal is just a start. The real magic happens when you build a conscious relationship with this guide. They're always offering support, but you have to learn how to listen. Here are a few things you can do to deepen that connection. First, one of the most powerful ways to connect is through meditation. Find a quiet spot, close your eyes, and set the intention to connect with your spirit guide. Imagine yourself in a beautiful, natural place, a forest, an ocean, wherever feels right. Then, just call your animal to you. Don't force it. Just create a welcoming space in your mind and trust that it will appear. When it arrives, notice the details. Most importantly, its color. Is it solid or does it shimmer? Visualize that color radiating from the animal and surrounding you. If your guide is a green bear, feel that healing, balancing energy wash over you. If it's a blue wolf, feel that calm, truthful energy fill you up. Just sit with that feeling. You can ask your guide a question like, what do you have for me today? The answer might not be words. It might be a feeling, an image, or just a sense of knowing. The second powerful tool is journaling. Keep a dream journal specifically for your spiritual encounters. When you wake up from a dream with an animal in it, write it down immediately. Don't just write, I saw a red fox. Describe everything. Where were you? What was the fox doing? How did its red color make you feel? Journaling helps you see patterns over time and understand the language your guides are using. You can even write letters to your spirit animal in your journal. Finally, practice awareness in your daily life. Your spirit animal will send you signs and synchronicities out in the real world. Once you identify your guide, let's say it's a black panther, you might start seeing panthers everywhere. On TV, on a logo, or you'll hear someone randomly mention one. Pay attention. When these happen, pause and ask yourself, what was I just thinking about? The timing is often a direct answer to what's on your mind. Acknowledge these signs with silent thank you. It shows you're listening and encourages more communication. By doing these things consistently, you go from being a passive bystander to an active participant in a beautiful spiritual conversation. We've journeyed through the entire spectrum of spiritual communication, from the fiery passion of red to the divine purity of white. We've learned that the color of your spirit animal isn't an accident. It's a key that unlocks a deeper, more personal level of guidance. Your spirit animal is a powerful guide, and by understanding its color, you've unlocked a new level of connection that can light up your path. But your journey doesn't end here. It begins now. Your guides are always with you, offering their wisdom and strength. You just have to pay attention, listen with your heart, and trust the messages you receive. Your spirit animal is a reflection of the incredible power and wisdom that's already inside you. And now, I want to hear from you. What color is your spirit animal? Have you ever dreamed of a strangely colored creature? Share your experiences in the comments below. Your story might be the one that helps someone else connect the dots. And if you want to take a deeper dive into understanding the messages from your guides, be sure to like this video and subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss our next journey together. Trust your path and listen to the colors.